Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us here at 4. I'm Kevin Nathan.
And I'm Amber Diaz. We'll get to those stories in just a moment. But first, a lifeline is on the way for some Hartford school programs on the chopping block due to budget concerns.
The mayor of Hartford announced today $3 million in funding for the Board of Education that's facing a $6.7 million shortfall. NBC Connecticut's Amanda Pitts joins us live from City Hall in Hartford with the very latest. Amanda?
Yeah, Kevin, Amber, of that $3 million, $1.5 million is from the city. The rest is from foundations and corporations. The mayor says it will allow for 4 programs within the Hartford Public Schools to be saved, ones that he deems the most critical for students.
I was hoping for it. We prayed for it.
Catholic Charities is back to planning for the next school year, now that it's no longer on the brink of getting cut, after the city secured $3 million in funding, saving several Hartford public school programs.
This is great for our community, great for our children in the after-school programs. You know, it's so beneficial, reducing the risk factors for these kids.
Their after-school program was on the list of cuts after the Board of Education identified a $6.7 million shortfall in its fiscal year budget. Tuesday, Mayor Arunan Arulampalam announced public and private funding that he says will bring back not only Catholic Charities programming, but also the district's dental clinic, the Opportunity Youth Academy, and ReadyCT career pipeline programs.
There are 4 programs that are so vital for so many of our kids, programs that deal with many of our most at-risk youth.
In March, the city announced another $3 million to help the Board of Ed come out of the red, but some say this funding is still not enough.
My overall honest reaction is disappointment. While it is something, and I acknowledge that this is helping the Board of Ed with some additional funds, it does not close the budget, nor does it restore a single teacher whose position has been either cut or laid off.
There's still $3.7 million needed, but the mayor is hoping state funding through the special education bill will close that gap.
And this is a solution that doesn't get all the way there, and I understand the frustration. This is a step in the right direction, and we feel really hopeful that with the state funding that we can get to that $6.7 million that the Board of Ed initially asked for.
Now, parents here in Hartford have been very outspoken about this budget issue. We spoke to one who's also a Board of Education member. Her take on all of this coming up at 5. For now, live in Hartford, Amanda Pitts, NBC Connecticut News. Guys.